Your go. Thanks, St. John, Alabama. How's it going? What is this instance info? So if you click down here on the menu, this is cooldowns. So they added Darkrai 5-star temporarily while the event's active, so you can see when your cooldown is up. And mine is ready right now, so I'm going to try to put a group together to do this 5-star Darkrai raid really quickly. It's going to be a low-key stream. I just need to grind on my alts, and I thought I'd just go live while I was doing it. Might be a good way to get people in groups, help people out that need random old runs done that they haven't done yet. Like I need, let's see, I'm probably going to try to get like 6 or so up to Darkrai. So I got to run Absol a lot. I got to run Hypno twice, and then Darkrai a bunch of times on 4-star, but I'm going to probably have to do a lot of that stuff. So we'll see what happens. New music playlist tonight. Also just chill though. Switched it up. Waiting for people to slowly trickle in. It's funny during the event seasons, or at least the ones that have had raids so far, you know, hanging out in the popular spaces, I get a lot of very kind DMs, and it's very nice to see. Yo, Jedge, what's up? I think I need every raid on one of my ops, so I can hop over there for any raids you got. Angry Gorilla, hello. Just want to tell you, appreciate what you do in the community. I see your name a lot around. Thanks. All right. What's up, Angry Gorilla? Judge, how many times have you beaten the 5-star boss? I want to know. How many Dream Essences do you have right now? Hello, Taku, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome. Cheers. All right. Let me start bugging people. Judge, I beat it maybe 36 times. Now, is that 36 runs of 4 characters? Or have you run it 9 times with 4 characters? For those of you following along, I didn't do the best job shouting them out in the video, but I believe Judge is the one who had the first Darkrai clear, at least that I'm still aware of. 36 runs with 4 characters. Have you seen the Psychic Gem price? I saw some people posting some stuff. Let's take a look. That's funny. Twisted Spoons, 20k a pop, but what people don't realize is you can just buy this and mysterious gem cluster for 7k and then you've got 10 of them. I just watched that video like 7 times, Lamau. It's a tough fight to wrap your head around. It took me, I had to ask people who were doing it like 4 times to explain the special physical flip. You did a double shout out, thanks for that. I re-recorded that like 3 times. I recorded that, it must have been like 3 a.m. and I was spent. I had already like, it's a lot to do 1 video in a night, and to do 1 video in a night 7 nights in a row, and then to have to do 3 in a row in 1 night, and also try and theory craft that. Like, I'm happy that I make videos and they're helpful, but sometimes I wish that I didn't and I could have just focused all of my efforts on the problem solving that went into the 5-star. Just trying to get it done with randoms is hard. Yeah, you just need to pump damage, and if they just don't bring damage, you can't win it. All right. Does anyone in Need Chat need a 5-star run done on their main or alt? Because I need one. Oh, I guess I still need it on my main. Rumel's 1. Let's hit the friends list. I like to do that first. Darkrai. Gorilla. Why do you have to do Hypno and Absol? On my second account, 2 of the alts don't have Hypno done. And I think I'm gonna just do 6 characters all the way through, and then I can just do 6 Darkrais every 6 hours. If I get really frisky, I might do the other 2 accounts, do 1 more character of each, so I could try a run where I do all 4 at once myself. So the goal is to be able to run the hard mode as much as I can. Or the hard mode, you know, 5-star, whatever you want to call it. Basically. Interesting. Are you not? There's a cooldown timer, right? Yeah, it's 6 hours. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna hit up Pat's Discord. Been a good place to find teams. Wando, what is your in-game name? I have Denzi. Yeah, I did. Okay. Scissor good enough? Scissor, I don't know. It might not be. Cooldown just to attempt Darkrai Firestar, or you beat it. You need to beat it to put it on cooldown. Otherwise, you can just attempt as many times as you need. Oh, what's up? Play-Doh, I didn't know that. That's your YouTube name. Yo, Nith, what's up? Welcome. I'm gonna try Pinsir. Hopefully it's good enough. Pinsir, I don't think will be. At least you've got the miss chance with Megahorn. You need one for the 5-star. I think we do. Do I have you on friends list? Yeah. Do it on an alt. Oh, gotcha. Just whisper me in game when you're on the alts. And then Rumel. Rumel, what are you working with comp-wise? I have like one extra fighting type, potentially. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of stuff to lend out. Not sure if we're using the same strat though. I blast it with pure damage pretty much. My Adamant Breloom and Adamant Sizer had same attack stat. Yeah, but Scissor, you have to use Tech Bug Bite at 90 base power versus Close Combat at 120. One is cap and one is not. Nith, I've used pretty much every strat so far. So I'm strat agnostic. I just bring whatever the team needs. I merely recommend things to people that I think that will be easy to assemble. But I don't necessarily follow my own advice. For the record. Would Lucario do enough damage? I don't think so. I think Lucario just has a low base stat. I think 110 is just low compared to all of like the 120s. 125, and I think Breloom is 130. Yeah. Does it get CC? I don't know. Rumul and Shell. Let's look at. I still have to. It's Chesto Payday at a certain level. We'll talk about that. This spin missile would go hard, yeah. Rumul just wanted us to flex the Beedrill. Attack Tad is better than Medicham. Medicham has pure power though. So it doubles its stat, so that's why Medicham is so insane. So pure power doubles the attack, that includes your EVs, so it's you got your base stat. Even though it's 16, effectively doubles it to 120, it also doubles your EVs. So it doubles the pure attack stat. So you're just cracked. Like, well, Gallade's not the best example because of sharpness, but like let's look at it. We'll look at Breloom. So 394 attack stat versus 238 doubled. So it's like, what's that? Like 470? That's why Medicham's insane. What's interesting though is these Pokemon that are ability reliant. If there's an ability blocking mechanic, then you would be doing way less damage. So like Breloom does more raw damage, if you want to call it that, or less ability reliant damage. Same thing here. Shout out to Secret for lending me this Gallade. Oh, I keep forgetting to invite Rumel. I thought you were already in the link. Luke gets CC, but it's just its stat is a bit worse. So if you've got it, if you have one, like by all means use it. It might be a little bit lower than damage cap on Darkrai specifically, but as a raid Pokemon, it's wonderful. We've got T-Tar, Hydreigon. What's your speed? You're 292, so you're our Cruncher, I think. Let me link my stuff. Nif, what are you? Is close combat gem cap on Hitmonlee, even though Reckless doesn't count for it? I put superpower on this. It's just too low. Wrong chat, but same answer. Alright, word. Yeah, I was using high jump kick as my Chesto lead, but I missed one. And then somebody else's Hitmonlee missed another one, so I just swapped out the Hitmonlee. Plus, I've seen it's 4.8 very rarely. These when it's as low as 4.6, yeah. I think mine does 4.2 as high jump kick lead, or like 4.3. I guess we need a Murkrow. What's Play-Doh got? Oh, Rumul's offline. Rumel is now online. Rumel is currently busy. I'm definitely envious of the people that have 4 versions of this team. Got this now? Nice. My Merc, so is mine. Mine is 80 as well. I've always joined links with 2 already. I haven't had to level my Murkrow yet just because everyone brings one. Need to see if Rumel has a level 100 Murkrow. That would save me. It has to be 100 to join the raid. Yes. You might be able to go at level 95, but you really need to be level 100 to beat it with 6 optimal Pokemon. Yo, Cab, new to the PokeMMO community, started playing with the Halloween started, but been following your guides for the Halloween raids. Very helpful, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's about it for Murkrow specifically, my bad. Yeah, the Murkrow you could probably get away with level 95. Got Mienshao, T-Tar. So the hard part about assembling groups is always the turn 4 strategy and the turn 5 strategy. Where do you get plates from? That's a great question. They were dropped during Lunar New Year, and then I think that there are plates that you can pick up all over. Got it. Someone, Danny with 6Ys, just told me that Whimsicott is a bit more consistent. There it is. Ooh, cool particle. 5 Zen Headbutt. I don't want to risk a miss that late. Nith says, my turn 4 Pokemon are not the best. Turn 4, turn 5 Pokemon are not the best. And Link's a perfect Glade. It doesn't always do damage cap. I've always seen Glade do damage cap. Thoughts on Magic Bounce Xatu for Tailwind lead? It makes it really inconsistent tempo wise. Even Murkrow can be inconsistent sometimes if Focus Blast miss. T4 Chandelure. Interesting. It's almost... Eevee? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I guess we'll see. Maybe you've got a cursed one, Nith. Will Darkrai raid be there even after Halloween? No, it will not. It goes away at the end of the Halloween event. So it's going to be a Halloween only raid, it seems. Stupid question, but a shiny Darkrai possible? I don't know if we've seen them say one way or another if shiny Darkrai is possible. So far, all of the other legendaries that we can acquire are shiny capable, so I think it might be. Yes. Oops, I keep doing that. We need turn 4, turn 5 ons to figure that out. Rumul, can you link in the chat what you're going to use on turn 4? I'm guessing it's either... Would a low-level Cottony with Tailwind Prankster do the job? You can't bring anything lower than level 95. Summons can't be shiny. Thank you, Rumul. So now we know. My Tyranitar turn 5, 243 speed. That's probably... Can you go... Rumel goes... Chesto T-Tar turn 4. Or I forget, I'm giving a Chesto too. I can swap. Okay, we have one Tyranitar turn 5 for assurance. Hi, how to get more Mystic Watches. Mystic Watches are a one-time drop at the moment from the Darkrai 4-star raid. So the only way to get them is to level up alts and beat the 4-star again and to sell them. Or to use. Or you have to buy them on the GTL. Metacham turn 5 with Psychic does sick damage, but I've already have him slotted earlier and don't have room for a Psychic Gem. Yeah. T-Tar Assurance slow is fine even if it flips. Still does 3%. Is enough. Hi, Cav. It was really fun theory crafting raids and checking your doc to see if we were right. Thank you for your immense contribution to the community. Thank you, Scum Grifter. Funny name. I did receive an angry comment today that said that because of my and then Rumel is Murkrow. Easily Muse. Cav, hello live chat. Hello Easily Muse. And then what else did you have? Rumel. Yanshao, Gallade, Breloom, lead. Your Hydreigon is 250. Mine is 287. So I will be crunching. Okay, I think we're good. Oh yeah, if he doesn't have Hydreigon. Let's check movesets. CC. Oh, is this going to be fast enough? Yeah, tail one should be fine. All right, I think we're good to go. Stalling for content, obviously. Rumel is starting with Chesto something. So T-Tar then. So I'm the cruncher, I knew it. I thought mine was faster. Let me see. Where's Niths? Lots of yapping, and I have to scroll all the way up. Oh no, we're speed tie. Are you kidding me? No, that's mine. I've scrolled up to mine. And I clicked it. Oh yeah, you are. I thought yours was slower for some reason. Chesto Fighting Gem, Choice Band for your first three. T-Tar. Item doesn't matter. Murkrow. Then Specs, Hydreigon. I'm keen to see this go down. Yeah, it should be pretty straightforward. Sometimes it just takes 2 attempts. And we are in. I'm going with just what I have. I could have swapped Mienshao in somewhere. I mean, Metacham in somewhere. Obviously Primeape is optimal, but you can get away with just a Lum or Chesto lead with one of your hard-hitting close combat users. I am setting Tailwind. It's the first time I'm clicking Tailwind as a 5-star Darkrai raid. Thank you to Nith. So yeah, when you're coordinating, the main things that you want to watch out for are turn 4 and turn 5. So we might have fucked this up. I didn't really pay that much attention to turn 5, but I'm going to be clicking Psychic, Gem, Psycho Cut after the type inversion happens on turn 4. Well, it'll happen at the end of turn 3, but it'll be active for turn 4. And we just put a Chesto on our slowest mon on turn 4 as an insurance policy in case we do push the sleep early. The sleep and other things happen pretty inconsistently. I think it has something to do with damage, something to do with turns that have like moves that have transpired. Can't quite put my finger on it. I don't have the brain power to go back through all of my old battles with it that I've recorded to sort of figure it out exactly, because it's not worth it. Doesn't affect it that much. Sometimes you just have to go next anyway. So yeah, I've saved my life, made raids beatable. Yo, happy to hear that. Thanks for hanging out. How you doing, Carlos? All right, let's get the battle log up, see what kind of damage we're doing. That's a little bit low for first turn. Maybe a low roll on some stuff. But this should be an even 20%. What was the hardest raid for everybody, if you're listening? Curious to see what opinions are. Or like what, maybe like give me your top 3 hardest. If you'd be so kind, because I love to hear others' perspectives. Fluently is a 0.5% short. 254 was only 3.5. We might have to give Rummel a Metacham for first turn if this doesn't go according to plan. Oh, that was the jolly one. The hard Darkrai raid, of course, and the Hypno raid were painful in solo queue, yeah. One before Absol gave me a lot of grief, Mandibuzz. Hypno, I got the timing down on the... I don't know how many times I soloed it. Scolipede and Hypno felt like more challenging ones, more support, less damage, I feel. Yeah, they're like very specific mechanics that you had to deal with. We should be okay. Scolipede, Mandibuzz, and Hypno for me. 1 Darkrai 100, 2 Scolio, 3 non-existent. Got it. Scolipede raid, I didn't even try in solo queue because I knew it would be painful. Yeah, I thought I'd eventually be able to get it done, but then if you haven't seen it, I recorded like probably 3 hours worth of stuff and trimmed it down to like an hour 20 minutes of me trying that one. I'm on mobile, so I can't see damage percents. We did get a bit of a low roll. Pretty sure Rage said that auto moves are RNG on the health ranges. Well, that makes sense why it's impossible to discern when it actually happens. I think we're okay, though. Theory crafting or actually trying? We are actually trying right now. There's not really much to theory craft on this one. Mandibuzz is extremely easy if you had good damage team. Yeah. It was super straightforward if you just pumped it. But if you were just trying to grab stuff from your boxes and you were just doing a little bit too less damage, it just felt awful to do just because the stats of that Mandibuzz are insane. Darkrai 1, Scolipede 2, and Absol 3. Absol took me the most tries to rerun because I stubbornly avoided using Heal Block and the RNG fucked me. That's funny. Yeah, if you were trying to play around that, it was probably tough, I would imagine. The 2 Gallades here make this turn a lot more straightforward, I think. Powering through the heal like a Chad, hell yeah. Just absolutely pumping damage. Just blasting through the heal. I wonder if it's possible if you just like cap damage, all super effective. Mine did 4.5 and his did 5, so maybe it is. I guess that was my first low roll on it. Wait, PokeMMO allowing players to catch Darkrai? I haven't logged into PokeMMO for a long time. Yeah, the Halloween event, you get an orb after you beat the easy version of the Darkrai raid, and you can summon Darkrai for a period of time. It changes the more you summon it. We got the assurance off anyway, so didn't need the berry. This next turn, we just need to do roughly 11%, maybe a bit more. We get Sandship twice, so that's a 0.5% point. It might be tight. We'll see what happens. I think somebody has a Medicham for this turn. Why don't you use the Hex thing? We just don't have a Fling Poison Barb. You pretty much have to use what your team, the team that you can assemble, can use. And you use Hex so you deal higher? Yeah, you do deal higher. The base power of Hex is pretty insane. Just no one has a Fling T-Tar, so we just can't do that. You pretty much always have to do whatever strategy you have access to. Playing with Toxic Orb, Poison Barb's easier. Toxic Orb is pretty expensive to do that with. So we get Tailwind, Shadow Ball Assurance. This will be like 3 and change. Yeah, 3.7. This next Assurance hopefully does like 4.1. Oh, cap. Easy peasy, baby. We do not get a Spadef drop, which is a little bit not so nice. Fling T-Tar is only worth it if you have a well-built max damn team. Yeah. It's a nice button. Yeah, Poison Barb is much cheaper. Exactly. 19%, this might be tight. It'll put it at 18.5%. We don't get a Spadef drop. We might lose by like 0.1%, which is fine. This is very standard when you assemble a team. Like you sometimes just got to optimize little pieces here and there because not everybody has a perfect team. You just kind of have to roll with it. So the damage numbers do have an RNG roll component to them. I was trying to figure out why the same bond would hit differently at times. They do. Despite all the stuff that I do, there's a damage range that any move can do other than the like fixed move ones. Oh, Chandelure lived anyway. Oh, we're fine. So good random RNG here. I get to Shadow Ball for an extra % this time, and then my Assurance or my Crunch T-Tar or Hydreigon. Holy. I did not put a physical move on Chandelure that converts to special in this phase, so but yeah, there's a damage range. If you use like there's like damage calculators out there, you can see like the exact HP damage ranges that can happen. So sometimes, let's see, 5%. Yeah, I think we're like a 0.5% point short. See what happens. Maybe we get some Snarl misses. Nope. Actually, with the Spadef drop, what is 4.1? We might get it right here. I'm pretty sure there are crits in this fight, but it just doesn't say it's a crit. Interesting. I haven't seen... Did it do it? Yeah, easy peasy, baby. So if that SPDF drop doesn't happen, we do not get that. GG easy tutorial was harder. That's funny as fuck. All right, so let's can I use this to leave? No. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I don't have notifications set up, so I'm a ding dong. Or like alerts, so I can't see who it was, but I appreciate it. If you're tuning in on YouTube, easy peasy. If you're tuning in on YouTube, oops. I am streaming on Twitch if you prefer to watch there and interact, but there are a lot of YouTube viewers right now, so YouTube chat's popping, so it doesn't really matter either way, but I do on both. Your Scolipede raid guide blessed me. I'm so happy to hear that. That's the one I think that has been the most helpful to people. Have you been farming Pumpking? It feels like it got a silent buff. I'm way less consistent than I was a couple days ago. I have not touched it since the Darkrai raid dropped, because I've just been spamming raids on my other characters to get it done. Plato needs to unlock Darkrai at varying progress. That is about to be what I'm doing. I think a leaf just flew into my room somehow. Send me 420. Did they? What the hell? Did they silently increase the cost of mailing fees? What the heck? What was that? If you send money, does it... Oh, that's funny. Free Chesto. 900 Poke Dollars, W's. What's up first? I will swap chars. I need Hypno, I think, twice. And then Absol, like, a billion times, and Darkrai a billion times. I love doing the Absol and Darkrai raid due to farm Pumpking boss, but I think it's time to get to work. Yeah. I would recommend, personally. Pretty sure. Yeah, I just didn't know. I didn't know that money counted as an object. I've never noticed that before. That's all the thing I can do for the day since I'm at work. Salutes to Rumel. I think the mailing fees are actually cheaper now. I think they're exactly the same. I think I'm just a ding dong. All right. Did anyone remember how you do Hypno? Because I don't. This is set 5 months back and it's definitely cheaper. It's cheaper? I think it's just 300 a pop. Money is no object. Sorry, Cap, but please Google your question first. Isn't Tom banned? Why is he allowed in here? I need to do Mandy Buzz. Unfortunately, XP training isn't tempting me much. Yeah, XP training is probably the bane of my existence. Hypno, you defog turn in one. Supposedly you safeguard early and then trick room at 50%. It's a safeguard. Oh yeah, hypnosis. Okay. Nope, I check the doc almost every raid. Yeah. Hypno is just Sun. I think I'm gonna bring Dark anyway because damage super effective. Whatever. Mono Psychic. What's Psychic weak to? Bug. Bug, Ghost, Dark. So I will bring... Do I want a Mega Horn and risk it for the biscuit? Let me check what I have on that other account real quick. Sorry for leaving the link abruptly, but you know. Oh, this box is a mess. Oh my god, I'm literally full. Does anyone want to buy a box of fossils real quick? Let me just dump some of this stuff that I don't need. Whoa, that's kind of a cracked Shedinja. What the heck? I guess these stats don't matter other than the attack. I don't know why I have that. That was... I know what that was for. Did I do Hypno on this guy? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I may only need one Hypno. I always do that. Use the box as I'm logging out. Classic. Is Heracross any good for raids? Heracross is great for raids. It's not the best at any one thing, but because it gives you bug and fighting stab, it's pretty great. Reminds me of lawn, no grass during the event. It's costing me 100 Pokédollars to mail my 5 Mons, no extra cost. Huh. Oh yeah, type conversion, thank you. Did Golurk. I think I didn't do Hypno for this guy. Alright, I have a T-Tar. I guess we're just gonna roll with that. I have an Absol. I don't know why I have this. I got a Krook. I got 2 Krooks. Lead, Defog, Night Slash, might do cap, might not. Crunch probably does cap. Assurance or Crunch. Honestly, raids are so good, I feel burnt out doing them. It's peak content. Yeah, they're engaging. Is Shedinja still broken for the Darkrai raid? Is not. They fixed Sturdy no longer works on Shedinja. Imagine Shedinja 1 HP by 31 IVs. Haunch. It's funny how I can just find Pokemon. So what did I say? I need Defog. And what's type inversion? Oh yeah, it just spams Focus Blast, right? Accuracy debuffs might unironically be good. No, we're not doing that. Ghost does super effective. I need something with fighting then? Fighting is, yeah, fighting or psychic. Let's do you. I think this will be enough. Does anyone need Hypno, or do y'all want to watch me solo queue for the pain? Oh, I need my Spirit Tomb. Duh. Oh my god, where is that? There it is. Okay. How much do you think Assault Gear T-Tar takes? I shouldn't bring the... Yeah, I'll swap it out in case somebody's doing weather. It's courteous of me. Pain solo queue for the pain. Pain. Alright, fuck it. I hate you all. That's a rough order. I've got Lum. I don't think I need that. I can't bring Assault Gear twice, but I will bring... we'll give you, like, black glasses. Don't have any. Need band, life orb. Let's see. Take band. Take life orb. Give the Absol life orb because that feels fitting. Give you the band for no particular reason. And then I just need black glasses. I may need Hypno. I would prefer not to solo queue. So if we can get a real quick Hypno group together, that would be sick. As much as chat loves to see suffering. Maybe I'll solo queue an Absol or something for y'all. I haven't done that yet. What am I doing? Black glasses? Give to Hunch. Let me go back to main really quick and see. Does anyone need Hip? No. Honestly, hope they push out the weekly raid after Halloween. That would be tight. That would be super tight. 1 hour, 1 raid done. Pretty good clip we've got going here. Pretty good. I think that's a no. Let's check good old Petrowski's Discord. Does anyone need Hypno? I should also probably check, where is the Hypno raid? If only someone made a document that told people where all this stuff was, and so dumb streamers didn't have to ask where everything was all the time. If only. E4 run plan. This is the wrong Google account. Halloween raid info. Plato's also asking. Appreciate that. Hypno, Unova, Dreamyard. Right, that's right. Okay, that'll be an easy check. Some of us have alts, okay. We'll do our... We have 3 now. Bro just lied to me. He said his name was Olduar and then changed it to Razorith. Maybe he's got alts. Yep, that was it. I'm in Johto. What am I doing here? What do you get from collecting wisps? You get to catch Pokemon and alpha Pokemon when you complete a region. If you complete all the regions, you get an alpha Spiritomb. I've done no wisps. Oh, I did 1 wisp. I lied. Left me 2 Absol, full damage. Need Sun fighting, please. It's a good comp. Ah, son of a gun. Do I have strength on you? Yeah. Oh my god. I gotta battle trainers to get to Hypno. I'm throwing... How many alts you got? Hoarding the slots. Honestly, Moxie is a waste of time here. Just stalling for content. Good thing I have a dark type. My goal is to maybe get 2 alts done. Darkrai 5-star. This stream. Whisper, Chore. We did it multiple Halloween so far, but the mon you get sell for like 60k after Halloween. Yeah, I think it's a fun scavenger hunt for people that like scavenger hunts, but it's not really my thing. Ah, shit! I hesitated. I should have waited. Let me whisper this guy. Actually, why am I doing this? I have this alt. I have every region unlocked on this alt. I don't need to do this. I was thinking this is a Unova only alt. I'm so slow. Which character am I on? This is 3 A's, 3 V's. Dodge, easy. Before I forget, hit this boulder. All right, let me double check that I can do this. Okay, I think it's good. Sorry, chat, you do not get your solo queue wishes fulfilled today. We do need one more if anyone needs Hypno on an alt, or their main. We'll see. All right. Do you have something to bring in place of TR? I got a very good TR on. Oh, did I give life orb? Yeah, I'm double life orb. Need expert belts. Solo queues. I need Hypno PvP box. You got it. Thank you. Solo queue Scallopy to make. I don't think I can now on most of my characters. I got it done on most of them, and the ones that I can't, I got you. Yeah, sorry, I was tabbed. Is there a hotkey to link in chat that I'm unaware of? I keep trying different things. I haven't done Hypno in a while. I was doing some before. Blast Burn's probably fine. If anyone knows if there's a hotkey, please tell me, because I don't know it. I have to do weird shit like this. Link next to send, hotkey, I don't know, yeah. We're just gonna send it. I just click the link, press space, and then select. Oh, that's the space is nice. I think I have like a mini quality of life wish list for raids. And it's basically a few things. One, separating combat log from chat so that you don't have to tab back and forth constantly. You could just like drag battle log out and then have a separate window right next to it so you can see both. Oof. Or just drag it up so that one's battle, one's chat. Perfect. Seeing speed on mons when you're in the battle, that would be great, so you don't have to do the weird stuff that I was doing. What else? That would be too easy, PokeMMO devs. Who did I do the heal block? Oh, somebody had the Gothitelle for Absol, that's it. That's pretty key. Think. Gotta go, mate. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, Angry Gorilla. Appreciate it. No worries. I do that every time. Got this item while we're waiting. Oh, sick. Super potion free. We're chilling. While we're waiting for this raid, who needs Absol? Because I need to do that like 5 times. So hit my line. Post in chat if you need the Absol raid done. Yo, Rahan. Am I saying that correctly? Rayhan? Rayhan probably is how you say it. Chat. I'm throwing. Rohan. Got it. The bright side is my Screech makes up for the lack of damage. I need Absol, Mandy, and Scully after this. I just need Absol. I've done like no raids, not gonna lie, only made money. I mean, that's also a very valid way to approach this event. I know a lot of people need Absol but stuck XP training. Yeah, that's pain. Chooch needs Absol. Chooch is locked in. You need more people? Yes. Reach. No. For 2 turns. Oh wait, do we have defog on Whims? Rat. I think we just pump this boss anyway. I really don't think it matters at all. Please kill Hypno dead. I hate it. No! We get slapped before we get the attack off. Oh, I am useless so far. Pretty scuffed Darkrai team. Got the raid team finder in open on a side window. Superpower, does it live? Let's go. We get 2 attacks out of the Hydreigon. All right, chat. Do you think we do? Yeah, we're sending it. We're gonna trick room. See how it goes. All right, let's see if we time this perfectly. Accuracy fell. Oh, Night Days has that chance. Shadow Ball. Please, 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 Dark Ball. Pulse, not Dark Ball. Let's. Oh, wait, no. Oh my God, I threw. I thought we were way ahead of where we were. I thought we were at 60% and we were at 70%. I think I just threw the raid. Oh my God. Any sucker punchers in the chat? I'm so sorry, Cheslin. I got sucker haunch. Bring sucker haunch, please. I got sucker on this guy. Yeah, if we get 2 suckers. If you don't, no problem. Hopefully this haunch sucker is thick. Okay, that worked out perfectly. We did it. Nothing to worry about, Cheslin. We are big chillin'. And I've got fighting coverage on my other guys, so I can click fighting type moves if it flips. I don't think I can put polls in the chat, but I am curious to see what the overall sentiment is, at least amongst my viewership, of how much you've enjoyed the event. So if you're listening and you wouldn't mind taking the time, if you could put in the chat what number you would rate this event out of 10. And I'll give my rating after because I don't want to bias people. But I'm inviting everyone to voice their opinion. I'd like to get some perspective on what people think. Also, Spiritomb just living, absolute live lord. Bros staying big. We got 6, 6.5, 6.5, solid 8 out of 10 for me. Four from Takeoff. The event itself is 8 because I'm happy about raids. I'm not playing, so can't raid. I appreciate you abstaining to not spoil it. 7, 5, or 6. The update itself, the game, maybe lower, 4 or 5. That's fair. It's tough to kind of separate those out. 7, 8 out of 10 from Deoxys. So I would say the unscientific look right now is probably around like a 7 average, which I think is a fair amount. I would put it at a 7 or 8. I would definitely say that I was a bit more frustrated at the outset when the bugs were still happening, at least with raids. Obviously, that's my favorite part of the game at the moment. So when I was beating those raids and not getting rewards for them, it was especially frustrating. But yeah, overall, I've had fun. Quick Fix, what's up? Welcome. And I think that that's the primary metric. I think the rating will change depending on newcomers versus those who've been playing for a while. Yeah. As a new player, I'm really enjoying the event, so an 8 for me. Might be hard for most new players, but I have the credit card on my side. Yeah, that's kind of an OP strat, TVH. 7.5 cool vanities, but gameplay-wise, the raids were not that rewarding. Rewarding in the sense that you would have preferred better, like literal rewards, like either more valuable Pokemon, or rewarding in the sense that you didn't feel accomplished after beating them. Lunar New Year was much bigger release in terms of new content. We got raids, but then they haven't done anything. So yeah, it was... I only started 2 weeks ago, obviously my first, going from not even knowing about this game to beating level 100 Darkrai. Holy shit! You went from not playing 2 weeks ago to beating Darkrai? How many regions do you have completed? Is it Rossi? Am I saying that right? Raid Mons should be 3 times 31, not gonna lie. I think I agree with that. Kaibastrad. I'm just glad content gets very dry if you don't shiny hunt. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's true for most players though. Like, there's a lot of seasonal players for this game. Defense speed, not bad. Don't hate it. -1 focus. They def have improved. Re-unlocked. You've gotten in 2 weeks. You've done 3 regions and beaten That's cracked as fuck. 13 hours on my trainer card. I'm only missing Johto. We'll def push it sometimes later. I managed to push Sinnoh in 5 hours. Help from YouTube. Yeah. What was your best resource for that Sinnoh 5-hour run? Does like Jinx Boon have a video on it, or did like Petrowski put out a video a while ago? We've got 1, 2. The reward is kind of disappointing, but the feeling figuring out the weird strat for raids is fun. Yeah, I love that part. I got to do the other raids first, so I can't do them yet. Thanks to the... I watched him personally. It's like 98. Can you send me them, Traz? I'd love to see that. You can link in chat. Yeah, can you send me a random email to my account? Random email? I want to see if my account's still active. It won't let me, but I can try. Oh, it did send. Maybe you can't send Pokemon or something? That might be it. We're re-inviting PvP box. But it did send, so. I began playing just last year before Halloween. So happy to throw away 10 million to buy raid mons, vitamins, and XP candy. Jeez. That's a lot. I forgot. So for Absol, I'm basically going to bring this same team. Actually, no, I need more fighting types, right? Play-Doh, what was your name again? I forgot, sorry. Oh, that's another one. /invite. I wish that we could just /invite people so we don't have to do this weird whisper someone something first. And Chooch, if you're still here, I need you for Absol. I think I may need Golurk to do Absol again unless I swap characters to one who already has it. You want to just switch to one who has it now, and then I can find one that needs Golurk after. Is Absol still Sun team? It can be Sun. Just because I have all the fighting types together now. Yeah, 3 of 5 Sun is fine. Can you set Sun for yourself? It's 3 Vs. It's 2 Vs? Which one do I... Oh my god, I logged into my I'm so... I forgot I logged into... we need to... What do I need to bring for last? I don't think it matters. One, two, three. God, this is scuffed. I can just bring like Darm. That's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot Darm does like cap anyway with superpower. All right, we big chillin'. BP box. Okay, Play-Doh, I am logged into the right guy. Swapping to Bandoshi Stekomo. Sick name. I would get confused with so many accounts. Trust me, it's confusing. Does Darm do cap and 5-star? It does not. Definitely does not, unfortunately. We tried to make Sun work. It did not work. Chooch, what's your in-game name again? Fighting types ref. Sun is fine though. Mr. Chooch, that's right. Does anyone have heal block goth? It's a nightmare remembering which characters are on which accounts because I didn't follow any standards when making them. I have 4 special attack summons, that's fine. If you could, that would be wonderful. Need to. I have to relog for it, so. Should I bring some fighting too? Yeah, Chooch, you bring a Murkrow. Sun is fine. If you've got the fighting types, they do damage. They do a higher damage cap because it's super effective, but it shouldn't make that much of a difference. This is a very easy raid. Complete that Pokedex or eat a jar of pickles. I'll eat a jar of pickles before I complete this Pokedex on my 5th alt. This is my 2nd alt, actually. I love pickles. That's not even a punishment. I just do that for fun sometimes. High in electrolytes. Chooch, Lucario. Normal gem, extreme speed. Yes, we do. I'm just sending with these items. I don't care. That's gonna do. They're all gonna do cap anyway. We need a second. Pickles are bomb, bro. I don't often eat them, but great snacks. Agreed. You want Merc turn 1 or they need to live? Mine is bulky. Don't matter. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need 8. All right, where's Guidance Chamber? Is it inside Challenger's Cave? Oh no, this is that one. Is it inside Mistralton Cave? No pickles. There will be no pickle slander in this chat. Mistralton Cave, thank you. I think I need flash for this, but we're just gonna freaking send it. Do I need strength is the real question. I think I do need strength. All right. Nobody tell anybody. Don't tell anyone, but I'm bringing my HM Dragonite. If we fail, I'll mail you all, like, I don't know. Need strength flash helps. I don't even have the strength HM, so we're just sending it. It's going to take me longer to figure that out. Who wants lead? This guy better have strength. All right, you ready to see the most cracked gameplay you've ever seen? Oh, I didn't need it. I've already done it, apparently. Is there something... Is there a Ditto in Guidance Chamber? I don't know where I am. What the fuck? How did that repel run out? Oh no, I can't even do it anyway. This is so scuffed. Thank you for the follow. This is terrible of me. If we fail, it probably wasn't your fault. Alright. Oh my god, this Typhlosion has strength. Let's go. Reporting to staff for scamming our time. I'm stalling for content, scamming for time. Hello, Rainer. How we doing? Have you done all the raids yet? Oh my god, I need surf. Oh, I have to pick a move to ride over. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. You know, I'll suck for this one. What learns surf? So I just click Flash Cannon on the Dark type, Blizzard, Dragon Pulse. Can you? This is so scuffed. I'm so sorry. I'm just rushing now. I'm doing 5-star raid action. Though I'm meta sheep because I can't have people to try my theory and see those dream X's quick. I will try your theory, Rainer. What are we doing? That's that shit I live for. If I have the bonds, I don't think I have time to breach it right now, but we'll figure it out. All right, we're here. Where is this thing in Guidance Chamber? Oh boy. Don't tell me I need Rock Smash. Okay, thank God. What? I've definitely done all of them. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, everyone. Maybe I didn't do Bennett the second time? I thought I did already, though. Oh, fuck. This sucks. I'm so sorry. Okay, Chooch is still setting up. I'm not last. Oh, look, a wisp. No, I don't want this. We'll just use it to teleport. That's my name. Sorry, I'm ignoring chat while I speed through this really quickly. PC. I was thinking max attack, max speed F scissor can get off 2 attacks, 2 turn 3. Possibilities, how many and who survive the turn 3. Pretty much all of the surviving strategies just end up fucking with your consistency late. That I've seen. Oh my god. Fucking shh. There we go. Insomnia, Honchkrow to avoid mid-turn Dark Void. So that's what you use for consistency on the back end. So you're doing dark type attacks. Assurances probably being outsped. Yeah, I see that. I assume you're just doing a different alt though. What's the name of your alt? I'm on. This is the wrong place. I'm on. Hold on. The message will go through faster. Let me just double check that I can queue this. What? I am so... I did Absol on this one already. My alt spreadsheet is super fucked up. We're switching alts again. Would you say multiple accounts is confusing? Yeah, if you're scuffed as shit at running it like me. Add a V to the next one. I don't remember doing that. Oh, I know what I did. I did it a second time that same night before everything else. I did it at the same time. I know, I did the same. I did 2. That's what I did. I can't bring 2 Darmanitans. What is happening? I'm losing members of my team. I think I left it on the last alt. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is pure pain. Getting to the point where you can complete the raid on 4 alts at once would be insane. Yeah, I know people that have that. It doesn't let you queue out of a link. All right, well, let's help everybody here do Absol real quick. because I'm just throwing at this point. I am so sorry. There's the guy that shows me how to do the raids. What's up, Gamester? I already have Absol in your... I have so many more raids to do, I guess, that I didn't realize. I gotta pull that doc back up. Alright, let me see. I think I just have to redo... I have no idea what I need to redo. Oh man, I'm flustered now. Absol done there. So we'll do Darkrai on... I have Darkrai done on 2As and 3As. I mean, Absol done. I'll just do Darkrai on that one next then. We'll do another 5-star Darkrai run. And then I gotta go through. So scuffed. So I might have to redo Banette and Galvantula, which I'll just solo queue for really quick, hopefully. Where's Banette again? We'll just be clicking buttons on Absol. Giant Chasm is not bad. Okay. Stuck on a couple raids. Might not get the Pokemon this year. I don't know how to spell his name, but other than that, just vibing, playing some Warzone. Nice. Yeah, if you didn't have Pokemon prepped ahead of time, I did. So I have like much less of a grind to get through. But I could definitely see hitting a wall and just being like, I don't feel like leveling all this shit right now. Just tuning in, how many counts do you have done raids on? I've done, let's see. 48 total raid bosses completed so far. Wait, a little bit more. 52, and then some duplicates. So I've done Galvantula twice, at least on 3 or 4. I prepped Sun and Rain at your recommendation. It paid off. Yeah, I love to hear that. Got a really good fire team, but the randoms are so bad. They can be very, very painful. Alpha call out. Dugong and Sinnoh for anyone interested. Honestly, I think my biggest gripe with the event is that it's only 2 weeks long. Make it at least 3. We wait a whole year. This one, I think that this one felt a little oversaturated in terms of things to do, which I guess is good. Because it would be worse to run out of things. Yeah, the randoms, the later you go in the event, it's people who haven't done it yet. So they're just like kind of throwing spaghetti at the wall and see if it sticks. Well, I did about 25, just doesn't feel worth it to do more. I wish I could do just Absol and Scolipede, but now I'm focusing on Dream Essences because I think that might rise in price. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing the other ones is to unlock more chances to do Darkrai, so I can just basically run it most time of day. Just if anyone needs a group, I can just hop in immediately and get 10 Dream Essence. And we only got one week for Darkrai, not two. True. What is event season after Lunar New Year? There's nothing else the following Halloween. Yeah. Unless we get an anniversary event again finally, but I'm not holding my breath, TBH. Not holding my breath. Big fat close combat. They're really incentivizing you to haze, giving the entire opposing side. Swords dances. I hope we get another anniversary event. I've never seen one because I started playing the game more seriously after the first 10-year anniversary, or the first anniversary, the 10-year anniversary. Who knows, we might not see another one till the 20th, and that's when we get Johto starters, alpha. The thing is, I don't know if alpha starters, if they come back, will be as valuable, because I think people will realize how valuable Kantos were, and obviously the population's gonna be much bigger than it was then. So there's going to be way more people making sure that they get them and like get them on all their alts. So it could be a situation where people have speculated if we get another anniversary and they do limited alpha starters, they could do Johto next because it's second. But then I think the next region after was actually Hoenn, so we could get Gen 3 first for alphas. Don't know. Simply do not know. I should also probably finally put together... Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm tired. Should probably put together just like a list of the different good Pokemon for damage types for people to reference for prep. Maybe make a video about that. What videos should I make after the event? Like continued prep or like an event recap? Like what was good and what wasn't, what we learned? Does any of that sound appealing? Like you would watch it? Is that interesting? Would that be valuable to you, the viewer? What were your thoughts on Darkrai's reward? I thought the 5-star could have had a bit more of a reward, like a non-tradable vanity. I think that people would have lost their shit if there was a non-tradable vanity. Just because it's challenging, and they would have been like, I had to breed like level 100 Pokemon to get this. I like a prep guide, yeah. So I have the prep guides, but they feel very dated because we've learned a lot even before the event started, and we've learned a ton more even after the event started. A prep for must-have, yeah. The hard part about saying must-haves is like, you just don't know what the next raids are going to be. So like I could say something's a must-have, and then like Christmas rolls out, and then it's all ice types, and I was like, yeah, you should prep ice types because they're good against dragon types. And then ice types are the worst type against other ice types. So it's like, oh damn, now I look like an idiot. You feel a prep video is probably gonna happen. Prep for Cresselia and Christmas event. That would be funny if they just like bookended events where it was like you get Darkrai in one, Cresselia the other. Can you make the case for Cresselia being like Christmassy? Yeah, I haven't seen it on this one yet. I think Sun is the only one true must-have. I would agree with that. Maybe a utility mon or two. Did we heal block? I wasn't even paying attention. I've been yapping too much. I don't even know what's going on in the battle. I think if it talking about the top down damage dealers in each type could be cool. Yeah. I already have a doc outline for that. Definitely hard to predict what raids we'll have, but there may be some mons that can have particular moveset that is niche for Pokemon raids. Yeah, the niche ones are always going to be the tough ones. You can kind of tell when something's going to be niche ahead of time, where like you can imagine what the niche would be, but Tailwind haze stuff is also mandatory. True and real. Definitely need those pranksters. And even the non-pranksters, in case your ability gets blocked or you need to like defog a dark type, could be important. Helping hand should not matter. How do you go over the Pokemon that are raid specific like Murkrow, Cottony, Weather Setter that aren't typically used otherwise? Raids have made it clear for me that DPS rolls are generally more important. Yeah, DPS rolls are generally more important, I'd say. Items as well to put on mons. Yeah, I can just I need to do like a one-time explainers. I think you killed it on your previous prep videos. There were a few mons that I would make from that weren't good. Yeah, there are a few on there that I now in hindsight think that weren't that useful. But overall, I would say it was like an 80% hit rate on those prep mons. Like Dragonite, probably not going to see much use. TBH, Metagross, I kind of made the case for it to have a use case, but really doesn't. Do I have the orb then? I do. I could have just like looked. Bro, this is so scuffed. All right. Can't go with this team, but I'm just checking. Also, judging solo queues, people do not understand stab. Yeah, they do not. Explosion Metagross will be meta for Christmas. Mark my words. Okay. Words marked. I trust anything the judge says. Can't need Mandy and Scully. Good luck. All right. Cav, I have one more level 80 fight and two more level 100 fights, and it's over. Do you want to hop in for the level 80 fight? Or is it like is it one set of 4 for the level 80? Where can I find info on how to assemble the orb? The orb automatically assembles in your inventory once you've completed all of the one more group of 4 got in. Then I can join you if you need a 4th. I do. Need Scully, I think. Is there anybody in chat that needs the Sculpey raid? I7 Strange Chunks. Maybe we can just speedrun Scully real quick. Because Yeah. Do you want to, Kev, do you want to hop back on, I don't think we're doing Mandibuzz just yet. No sun on mine. Volk, you. You're fast, right? Yeah. Oh, this is such a pain in the ass. I don't have any of my shit on this guy. I'll just go on my main because it doesn't matter. What's the easiest one to get to? This is the wrong guy. Get this off of him before I forget. It's that D Knight. Moltres. So I have Tailwind lead, and I can do one of the hazes. This one I've done enough times. Raids, fire types. Oh. Both my Darmanitans are on the other account. I just need something that does fire damage. I need a Typhlosion. There we go. Fine. And Scolipede is where? Heidelberg. Turna. I think I did Lost Thorn every time. Let's just go there. Endoshi. Plato has turn 3. All right, Screaming 1 month old is dealt with. Where are we at? We are organizing hazes and tailwinds for Scully. You needed that, right? Am I making that? What was? Chooch, did you need Scolipede? Or would you mind running it really quick? At the very least, we can get it done for Kev. Even though they still need Mandibuzz after. Appreciate it. And then we'll just do Darkrai real quick after. I solo queued Mandy. It can suck my left nut. Holy shit. That's a tough solo queue. I did not even do that. I need... With a team, it would be a cakewalk. It still felt painful even with the team. So slow. Chooch, can you Tailwind on turn 5? And I'll just bring the backup haze. Alright, cool. I still accused all but Scully. That thing was a pain, yeah. I still queued New Year's. Glad I joined a team. Didn't have to do that this time around. Yeah. I miss Zach saying this. Team member ran 2 accounts at once yesterday through all the raids. Biggest pain was getting all the raids and setting ocarinas over at the right time. Yeah, and the right mons is definitely the biggest pain about dealing with alts for sure. For Mandibuzz, I wonder if we can snatch that Tailwind for our side. I don't think you can, but I like where your head's at. But managing all that stuff was definitely a pain. It's been very fun to watch how many people are watching the raid info doc. It's down to 48-ish right now, which is the lowest it's been in a while. It started out at like 20 when there were like 2 raids, and now it like peaked at over 100, and it was yelling at me. Google was like, you can't access all features because there's too many people collaborating. Even though they're not collaborating, they're just viewing, but it was funny. They were very unhappy. I'm tailwinding. Did someone bring... Yes, we have foreign link. It told me the same thing viewing. That's funny. I guess next time, if I know it's going to have a lot of collaborators, I just have to publish instead of sharing it directly. Ninetales does cap with flamethrower itemless. Anyway. I'm gonna grab water really quick while we're waiting. 1 sec. You could start. I mean, get us in anyway. We got Skull Weed. Well. Yeah, this would be a pain to get a group for. Happy to run it. Of course, Whimsicott lives. Do I have leech on this guy? Yeah. Sacred Fire have a chance to miss? I think it does. I wonder what the effective damage done by... So let's say it's... I guess you really just don't want to miss. God, I hate this raid boss. Real Menus Trick Room? I tried. Silo Ren. I don't know if you saw the video of me doing Trick Room solo queue for this boss, but holy sh... Absolutely pushed my shit in. Damn, dude, the antis get 2 attacks off? Average damage doesn't matter when most moves hit cap anyway. Yeah, I was more saying in terms of like, if you have a 90% chance to hit, you're effectively doing 90% the amount of the base power. So like the defog would count for like the 10% extra. But yeah, that gets weird because of damage cap. It doesn't really matter. Whereas I could click Leech Seed and do like 0.5% over X turns. No, I haven't seen it. Did you get flinched? Oh, I got flinched. I got flinched a lot. I would not want to solo queue this. I do not recommend it. Yeah, I snuck a little like gameplay video in between my raid guides. That was just me solo queuing this because I was like, how hard could it be? So, what's his name? PokeMMO did it. And boy, was it not fun. Wildland Sacred Fire probably still hits cap though. Yeah, on this boss it definitely hits cap. This boss is really not that much of a damage check anyway, as long it's just a matter of hitting the right buttons at the right time. Defog would be huge if there's a 5-star raid where fire is meta. Yeah. You need defog for rain if there was a 5-star that needed rain for hydro pump and hydro cannon. At least for the first half, and then you switch to brine. I solo queued this, but it took many more turns than I care to admit. I did 20 attempts and I did not complete it solo queue. So I got some randos to link, but then had to coordinate them entirely and still took an hour each time. Oh boy, yeah, that sounds tough. Yeah, this is easily the worst raid to solo. I could see Mandibuzz being a shit show as well, just because it's so hard to do damage. And I think that a lot of people that would queue it wouldn't understand that they're not doing enough damage. So then, and then you have weather conflicting shit going on. The Trick Room strat, the damage dealer can possibly go for Protect or Endure on the Trick Room turn. So you get 2 chances of not flinching with the Trick Room guy. Still manage to get a win though with solo queue. Yeah, but then if you're solo queuing Trick Room, then you you just have to count on your teammates to bring Protect on their attack mons. But all right, who's got what next turn? So I clicked Murkrow, so don't click it. Should have waited, oh well. I've been trying to coordinate people for Darkrai to maximize all my alts, and I feel like half the time I just end up sending people mons to get it done. It might take the 3rd or 4th set of most raid mons. Yeah. I think a lot of people are looking to build out full teams. In Sand, they take away Rain, they do 1 to 1.5 a turn, they still sit there and just requeue. Yeah. If you make the 4th set and you got 4 accounts and 4 devices, you can just queue yourself, Zach. There, Jedge is in here. Jedge has done that like 36 times on the Darkrai raid. Bro has 360 Dream Essence, so you do the math on that one. Ice Mons with type inversion would be insane. Yeah. All of a sudden you need ice on ice action. And it's just resists everything. If we made a whole copy of a team so I don't have to command them to fix their EV. Yup. We have mons like Spiritomb with no weakness. But are there any mons with no resistances? Huh. Maybe like ice, grass, something? Oh yeah, haze is fine. So haze didn't work on Murkrow. He said no resistances. Yeah, they have no weaknesses. Ice, grass resists. Ice, grass resists. Yeah, I guess the grass types brings the ground, water, grass. I was just thinking ice is, it was easier to do the opposite. I doubt it then. All right, let's pure normal has ghost immunity. So it's technically a resistance, I suppose. Can't send you. Did I send the rest of that team over? Betty, Glade, Hera. Must have. Chooch doesn't have Mandy. We'll do Mandy. I'm not going to figure out my shit. Where are all my thunder Pokemon? I don't know where my Zapdos is. I have Pelly, Forlex, Cloyster, and oh yeah, Cloyster. Thank you. I forgot about Cloyster. Just earned around 360 times 4, 1400 essence though. Not sure if that last message went through. It did not go through. Holy shit. Power of alts. I'm swapping around to find my shit. There it is. Actually, do I need it on this guy? No, I just did it. Ba, 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 ba. Our boxes are so royally fucked. Insane amount of essence. That's the stuff yeah. Jedge, I believe, was already probably pretty well off in game. And now the rich get richer, as they say. My boxes are stuffed too. Now the search barely. Yeah, I have to like retype it. I've been in solo queue hell for Mandy. Mystery, do you have an electric thunder type team ready to go? Most of my budget went into the prepping. Gotcha. Well, I think it's paying dividends right now. If anybody in that last link can re-invite my main. It's about 100 messages. You. Who didn't need it? Wish we could requeue the raids that we've done solo. Yeah, I think that's... It would be nice. Oh, we all did it. Okay. Mystery, what's your in-game name? One of my teammates has the Darkrai raid, has the Reggie dolls. Reggie? Screenshot raider? What are you talking about? So I'm putting you four in a link together and we will spectate and watch how it goes. Who did we lose? Who needs an invite? All right, I'm leaving the link. One of you guys needs to invite PvP Box. Secret Hoenn roamers. Who would have the time to hunt them? Are they Hoenn or are they Sinnoh? Should I build my Jolt different? Your Jolt should just be speed special attack, I think. Regigigas is Sinnoh, the others are Hoenn. Thank you. I did not know that. I played Emerald, I didn't even know that the Reggies were in it. It's funny. Somebody that's in the link of 4 people, tell me what place they're going. Is it worth investing the yen for the 5-star Darkrai, or just buy the essence off the GTL? So there's two schools of thought. Shadow keeps being listed 9.5, tempted to sell mine. I think they'll... Chooches at Sevault, what channel? Desert Resort, don't know. I'll just go to Desert Resort because I'm here. Don't know what channel yet, just let me know when you do. I'm glad that I could swap someone in for that, so... Oh, they're like literal dolls. In his secret base. It isn't hard to not know about Hoenn being the origin of the Regis because their method of tanning them was one of the most convoluted. That would explain it then. We may need to run half real quick. I wish there was... Wait, what happened, Plato? Oh, Galv. Did you hit the same problem that I did? I think I need Galv on like all of mine, apparently. This is just a... Oh, he needs a 3-star on that one. It's probably Galv then. Yeah, not being able to check the progress, especially with the late cap, is just extremely, extremely frustrating. Huh. Alright. Do you want to drop that alt? I'll just hop in with them to do Mandy, and then we'll just do Darkrai on the other one. Does that work? I didn't even get my team. I gotta go back and get it. So we'll just do... I'll repeat myself, and then Plato, you'll go back on the other one that needs Darkrai, and then we do it. Testing. Yeah, that works. Cool. And then we can just go on Mandy real quick. We got Kev, Chooch, and Mystery in this link of 4. That works. Now we have 4, and we can queue. How much do you think you made this event? Honestly, not that much. I spent a lot on leveling a ton of things. Just like those little extra levels. I spent a lot on consumables for... Pumpking. So I got a lot of particles out of it. And that increases, I guess, my theoretical equity. Negative equity for Sinbud. Cav is in the hole. Floating and flying, don't stand a chance. I don't know, I felt like a lot more people doing bosses here. There were a lot of people doing the boss, but the vanity is way worth it more. A lot of investments. I sold a lot of special candies. Yeah, I need to finally buy the masks, and I might. Why did I think we defog? Won't matter. Nah, you got swapped anyway. Matter much though. The actual event didn't make me much money, but flipping the first 5 days of the event has made me solid cash. Yeah, it's an incredible time to flip. Also, Zach, are you the Team Rue Zach? Or just another Zach? People like the Beanie True. I stocked up on a bunch of older cosmetics that tanked. Hopefully they'll rise back up the next few days. Oh, they'll definitely rise up, especially after the event season. I think cape is overrated. I do too, personally, but at least it's desired, unlike the lantern. Rare candies are super cheap. Wonder if they're going to rise after the event. Almost certainly. Okay, good to know that you are that, Zach. In fact, I kind of assumed so, but I just wanted to confirm. I've been, let's see what it's at. This dropped below 10 mil and it's already back up to 11. Flipping maybe about 400k second day. Yeah. You could do that in like one flip or a couple flips. We got both Rotoms in, that's so cute. Probably there's too many damn shadow capes, yeah. But I mean, supply is high, but demand's probably high as well. Big W para for sure. What kind of damage are we doing now? 4.3, 4.8. That's all you can really hope for against Mandibuzz. Light screen and electric type abusers really makes this a very simple fight. It's just slow. I got a lucky red at 9.5. Yeah, this is definitely the best time. This might be the lowest it ever ends up being. And that's obviously caveated. If they just drop some amazing other bike vanities, then like whatever it might drop. But I still think that's going to be a very sought after item for a long time. 10 more wishing stones and I'll have a wishing mountain. That's funny. Cloister, the secret OP strat. I'm gonna have to do a bit of gym rerunning to get my stack back up after I dump everything I want to in investments. I want a Witch's Broom bike vanity. That would be great Halloween theme bike vanity. Yeah, that would be incredible. That would go so hard with like the Pump Cat. I was hoping Shadow Bond Club would drop in price this event, but I screwed myself and now it looks like I'll be buying one around 28 to 30 at that event. Wow. I think that this one is the most susceptible to a potential like hand vanity. I think it'll stay valuable, but like I think it's the weakest of the more expensive ones of late. I did not have the money to buy Shadowbone Club at the time. Do we lose Tailwind? No, we got 2 turns. Lost my Magnezone. Just Cloister now. Thing is, I held a contest when I was younger and it was brutal. Never disclosed the prize because I was making sure. so I gave them a pinwheel. What? If devs did similar, I just have to respect. Is that that's your wishing stone? Exactly. I thought we'd get a good hand vanity and be able to get one for under 20. Yeah. Yeah, I think the lantern could have been way cooler if the glow was different, but it's just kind of Instead of going up to 3, 5, it went up 3 to 5 because other blue vanity's true. Now it's like perfect with the other ones. Yeah. Be interesting if they did the red version of it. Do. I just pulled up my own stream to check the title was good because I forgot to do that when I very first started. I figured like somebody would have said that. But it looks like I'm like less than. Oh, sorry, I'm stalling for content. I will. Tailwind. It looks like I am. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm 1 sub away from 2K. Holy shit. Who wants to be my 2,000th subscriber on YouTube? The Vantage were cool this year, but they were good last year too. I don't hate the hand lantern, but it's too subtle to be an ultra rare. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like I think it would have been a really good, like Pat said, the candle hat thing this year is subtle, but it looks like an ultra rare from past. Congrats on 2K subs. Thank you. Did we hit it? Three subs? Oh my god, I should just ask people to sub more often. That works. 2K, thank you, Scooty Sauce. Thanks, Kev. Now I gotta update the title, actually. Now it's 2K Sully. Thank you for 2K subs. Angle brackets aren't allowed. Oh my goodness. Can I do an emoji? Let's see. Click buttons so I'm not trolling. Title updated. Had a good time watching him. How good luck. Thanks, Zach. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Judge. Appreciate it. Thanks, Mystery. YouTuber turning point for real. I was considering doing a video on the change of strings, but need to do a Jimmy run test to know its impact on me. Yeah, I think I'm most awaiting your opinion, Rainer. Because I feel like you're going to have the most knowledge of even the most minute changes. From what I understand from other sources that I think are trustworthy, it's only a few gyms lost over the course of a run. But for you, that might amount to more, especially at the higher end of scouted attempts at world record, let's say. Crazy how smooth this has gone. This is my 20th try. Yeah, this is such a painful one. All right, starting to think about Darkrai. You deserve way more. Your raid guides have been super helpful during the event. I appreciate it. There have been a few people that have tuned in that have said that they are new to the game or recently had joined. And I'm curious to see what content you're looking for. So like what kind of guides you want to see. Because I want to do a couple guides coming up, at least raid stuff wise, but I want to break a bit more into the general gameplay type stuff. I've done some very casual guides in the past about other things, so you can say that, but they have buffed the swiftness of hazard moves, intimidate time chunks to a low time waste, so I'll have to test. That's interesting. Money making guides could be helpful. Okay. Yeah, Scooty, what I'm thinking is a trainer rerun video, and I like learning about weird metas like your Battle Frontier. Not a new player though. Yeah, I figured as much. I don't think any new player would be like. The Battle Frontier video is probably one of my favorites just because I love that guide from Malekpi who made it. I'm gonna hop on. Oh God. Think. What am I doing? Is that it? Where's my Hydreigon? This is so scuffed. Just going Medi last then? Yeah, I think that was the plan. No, this isn't my real one. What am I? All right, where's Plato? Gavin, maybe you're wrong, but weren't you working on a beginner guide to clear out trainers on rebattles for easy money to help new players? Yes, that exists already. I just haven't made a video on it. So let me link that real quick for people that are curious. Plato, are you coming on Professor Bow something or other? I need to update this though because of strings. I've never even heard of this guy. Who's made Bari? A very long video, timestamps below. Bandoshi. For Darkrai people, Whisper. Darkrai. Mibari makes weird money-making method guides. I'll probably have to switch. Let me get that guide really quick first, though. Thank you. All right, we're in. Oh yeah, this is Darkrai 4-star. What am I thinking? We need... What was I gonna do? Oh, I don't even think I set myself up for Absol. That's right. How do you do... how do you beat Darkrai 4-star? Anybody know? Lead all Chesto, ignore nasty plot, bring super effective attackers. Okay. The type inversion happens later, so you need less dark, ghost, psychic. Or fighting 2 ghosts? Do you need 2 at the end? I'll go Gallade last because I can just click one or the other. I have the Darm. We need a safeguard for the Dark Void, or do we just ignore it? I mean, you likely do it for with 5 months if your team is ready for 5-star. Yeah, I think the damage cap is higher, so you just smoke it, right? And it just does no damage. I'm not even gonna look at items. I think we need Chooch to bring Tailwinds, and then reset. I did rerun a 4-star after doing some 5-stars today, and it felt stupid easy. I think that's what's gonna happen. I remember just steamrolling it. And we'll just get Chooch set up here. Wait, yeah, last, right? Oh shit. Alright, Chooch, just shake that Darmanitan instead. Turn 3, I guess, for safeguard sounds good. Because what we'll be doing like 24% per turn. Yeah, it's turn 2 or turn 3. We'll have to see how much damage it's doing. Anyone know who the CMs? Yeah, please do another video talking about the fling strat. It's more consistent and people have split teams. I could, but I don't really think it I don't think it needs its own video. I don't necessarily agree that it's more consistent. Just because what I'm gauging consistency by is something that is easily repeatable by a group of people that need to come together and like assemble a strategy. So one of the main problems with going 4 Chandelures in a row, and the reason that I didn't recommend that, is you have to figure out speed stats if you get slept. If you get slept on that 4th turn, easily repeatable with minimal coordination, exactly. Just send it with Fiery Dance. You should be fine. If not, we fix. This is easy. So yeah, they both work fine. I don't think I just recommended the Chandelure T-Tar bit because you get more confusion with speed coordination as you're assembling the group with turn 4 and turn 5. So like for turn 5, you have to worry about who goes last, what they're clicking, and when that flips. But if you've got 2 Tyrannitars at the end, it doesn't matter if both click Assurance because they'll still do either 5% or 3%. It doesn't matter if they're speed tie. The Chandelure that beats them still does 3.8% roughly. So it's a little bit less damage specifically in those moments. I think you probably have slightly more damage output between the fling, the poison chip, and the buffed Shadow Ball stuff, but every other strategy for turn 4 and turn 5 is in speed 80 tier hell. Do you know if you get anything from rerunning level 80? I'm pretty confident that you don't, but there's a chance that you might get another you get more Mystic Watches, but I don't think you get anything, and I haven't taken the time to check. Who's leading what? Somebody said lead Tailwind. But I've done both strategies. You don't get anything confirmed. I've done both strategies and both work fine. Like in the grand scheme of things, it's like I'm like 1000% splitting hairs in terms of like what I think people have more access to and what might be easier to assemble. But the reality is, if you can do both, if like people have both strategies, it's not hard to teach a Chandelure Hex. You just kind of have to adapt. I've done both and both work great. Oh, people are spamming Arceus. Arceus. I never know which it is. There's just so many different strats. I need to figure out speed tier of each battle because people only think their strat work. Yeah, it's just that was kind of the intent of the challenging portion of the raid, is figuring out exactly what Pokemon goes when across 4 people. It's a damage race, and you just need to do damage at the right time. Any tips on how to EV train Darkrai / what to use it for? I would train mine, and I'm going to train mine personally in special attack and speed. What to use it for is a really good question, and I don't think anyone has a great answer for that yet. I had one guy where one was adamant about Fling Hex, but the team didn't have it. Yeah, it's like if no one has the Fling T-Tar, then somebody's got to make it, and if you're advocating for that strategy and you don't even have it yourself, then you know, what are you even doing? Kept using Fling over other Mons and we kept losing. I mean, at a certain point, you just have to, like, it can come down to one person preventing you from beating it. Like, you just can't take someone who isn't doing enough damage, unfortunately. Like, that's a hard reality of the 5-star fight, that you have to just pick people who can. And if they are unable to adapt, then it's just like, okay, we just need to find someone who can. And that might create some friction in between what strategies people run. But ultimately, that boils down to their inflexibility as opposed to like one being better than the other. I use my Darkrai to stand around Castelia looking ominous. That's a wonderful use for it. I think that's probably the best one so far. Myself and someone else just went and bought Hex and resolved it. And it resolved. Yeah. My answer is use Sucker Punch on turn 6 for hard mode. What are you doing? Sucker Punch Zoroark? Use it for the Darkrai raise as a worse Chandelure. I don't think you can bring summon Pokemon into them. I think that's a thing. Oh yeah, Judge, duh. Like, you're the Sucker Punch guy. I didn't even read who I was reading. Oh, Sucker Punch Darkrai? For those unaware, Jedge is the first confirmed kill of 5-star Darkrai that I'm aware of, at least. You can bring summon Pokemon to Pumpking, but not raids at the moment. Interesting. I wonder if Darkrai is better as a middle for Hydreigon Snarl strat. Does Hydreigon have better base special? Or just Darkrai? I wonder if that changes roles. Some you want to donate like 1 billion watches. Darkrai is 135. Okay. Any rich benefactors want to dump some mystic watches so I can level up my Darkrai, and then it has lower base HP. Interesting. 70, 90, 90. That's probably not good. Snarl's not a real thing. Please don't let people do that. Snarl missed. Pumpkin last. You use Axis in your face. That's so real. All right. Hydreigon. Do we have enough damage? $92, $90, $90, $70, $90, $90. $135, $125. It's not. I would donate some watches. How many do you need? I will message you tomorrow, Judge, to see if I actually have time to do this. But it would be for memes to just use Darkrai as a center Pokemon for Pumpkin hard mode for like 2 hours. Just because I need to level it up. So I'd probably I should just summon it and burn my watch, and then that'll get it to 80. So I'd probably need, what is it, 5 levels per? Summon to 80. That would be insane. What's Darkrai's ability? Bad dreams. Oh, that's terrible. Maybe this won't work. So Darkrai's ability, Bad Dreams. At each end of turn, each adjacent sleeping Pokemon takes damage equal to 1/8 of its maximum HP. Chooch, check link. Oh. Do it. Tailwind ends. Yes. Sorry, Chooch. So with the strategy that I would use Darkrai for it has, well, obviously if you're using Darkrai in Pumpking, you have this sleep mechanic. So Bad Dreams would probably cause 1/8 damage to your adjacent Pokemon. So this could be quite literally the worst possible ability to bring to Pumpking. I don't think that Insomnia is pretty bad because it counts as a sleep. So that one's like pretty terrible, but Bad Dreams might be worse. I'm 259. Oh wait, who do I have out? I fucked it up, chat. Bad dreams causes sleeping foes to take damage, not nearby anyone. Oh, each by... Okay, sleeping opponent. Okay, cool. All right, so it's not... It doesn't matter. Oh, also, I'm running reactive gas wheezing, so that's irrelevant. I forgot. So, the strategy I run is Haunch, Hydreigon, Wheezing, and then T-Tar in the back. Maybe it's useful in triple battle since Dark Voice should have 3 targets. Base accuracy is 50. Yeah, but you have 3 chances, true. Yeah, the post-event kind of like... Once the dust settles on the event and everyone can settle back into their routines to see what the actual changes are. I'm excited to see future King of the Hill battles that have Darkrai gravity featured. Ooh, will they be allowed for that? I've never really spectated one of the King of the Hill battles. I heard one time... Oh, did we lose? Oh no. Zen missed? Oh, we have one alive. Chooch for the win. Let's go. Please don't pick something that misses. Make sure you have 3 chances... 3 50% chances to do 12.5 damages, or 3 95% chances to do 100% damage. 5. Yeah. That's fair. Okay, thank goodness Bad Dreams is opponent. Does E-Speed do 1.3? CC is effectively half. It's E-Speed. Stat 50. Math checks out. PvP box. Resisted 90. Fighting belt, CC it is. Should be enough damage. GG easy. CC after resist is stronger than E-Speed. 180 divided by 290 versus 80. Facts. That's math. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Once again, I do not have my alerts set up properly because I am a ding-dong. Clutch of my own making, by the way. Sometimes you gotta set yourself up, you know? Throw yourself the alley-oop. I didn't have damage first 2 turns. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna call the stream here though. Unfortunately, I may be streaming tomorrow during the day a bit. Judge, I'll hit you up about potentially doing that Mystic Watch meme, and I'll do some, we'll have to see. It might have to be like the day after, and I just keep summoning Darkrai over and over again to get up to level 100 for Pumpking hard. But that would be hilarious. No strong Darkrai for me. Siloren, happy to be streaming. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Also, we are gonna go raid. Oh yeah. Also, thank you all for the subs. It was super cool to see the sub count go up, number go up, brain go happy, yada yada. But it is pretty cool to see, like, just people, you know, interested in your stuff. So thank you, appreciate it. Stick around for more stuff. I'll probably take a break like late November, but I'm gonna try to get a video out once or twice. Will do, Judge. I'm gonna try to get a video out, like video 2 or 3 in between before I leave. Juan's Films Plays, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. I opened up my own Twitch so I can see my own notifications now. You guys have been hella helpful, not just for the event, for a while. Kev, I appreciate that. And we are gonna go raid. I think let's give Hoki a raid because they're doing a long stream. I have to find how to spell Hoki properly. Gosh, I'm slow. All right, we're hitting it. YouTube, thank you. Go check out PokeMMO. I'll send it in the YouTube chat as well if you want to join. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your night. And yeah, thanks again. Might be live tomorrow and or Sunday. We'll see. Definitely want to grind this event a lot more before it's over. And everybody have a good night. Talk to you later.